Okay, not really. Okay, so I don't feel like I wipe this off good enough. Let's see. Alright. Okay, y'all. It's been a long day. It's been a super long day. I'm here to do the part two to the Monday morning motivational messages and affirmations. And so we stopped at Aries. I couldn't really get the message out because it was too much commotion. People calling, people knocking, and doing some of everything else. So we're just going to pull that completely over again. Hello to the people coming in the room. Please like the chat upon entering, please, and thank you. All right, so okay, let's just go ahead and plug this up because I already know. Hey, Krista. Ooh, ooh. About to take y'all completely out the game. Okay. All right. No problem, my papi. Okay, so okay, let's get Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for this Monday morning motivational message. Monday afternoon, evening. It's still Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Okay, so guys, now y'all got prioritized. Y'all had passion last time, but maybe y'all need to prioritize y'all passion. Maybe it's time for you guys to do what it is that make y'all happy and not just do what's making everybody else happy or what everybody else think that you should do. I'm definitely saying, seeing now, I don't want to say head over heart, but once again, I am getting crown chakra energy for you guys. And then we have Archangel Metatron, which is one of the most powerful and most important archangels that's coming here to send the message or spread the message. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. All right, so let's see what comes from the sacred destiny. All right, Spirit, let's get one for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for this Monday morning motivational message. Yes, purification. All right, what is it that you guys need to welcome in? What is it that you guys need to wash away? I forgot who else got purification here, but it's no better time. Okay, yes, we are entering into a new season very, very soon. We coming up on the last month of summer, and then we're going to be entering fall, and then we are going to have the death again, which is winter, where everything falls away and we have chance to recharge, as well as the earth has chance to recharge, to be reborn again. Okay, so in the meantime, you need to start preparing yourself for harvest. You need to start preparing yourself for what it is that you want to do in your next cycle. Okay, Aries? And so at this time, you're asked to prioritize with passion, like go for what it is that you really want. Not just something that you feel, it'll be a little easier to attain this than it would that. No, go for it. Don't matter how hard it is. It doesn't matter how complicated or out of your reach it may seem to be. Go for what it is that is going to fuel your passion here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, let me go ahead and let's see. Hey, Missy Hannah. I don't know why I always say Hannah and it's Hannah. My bad. I guess it's like saying two things together. Let's see. Hold on one second, you guys. Oh, sorry, I'm right in y'all face. Was I in y'all face the whole time I was typing? I didn't mean to be. Divine portal. Oh my god. Every time I see her notification come through, I just be shocked. All right, so let's see. Why is prioritize and purification here? Clearing out that old energy. I already know. Time to detox. Yes, time to be about y'all money. Whatever been holding y'all back from y'all money, whatever has been holding you guys back from passionate endeavors or creative endeavors, it's time to eliminate that completely, wholly, get it out your way. Any distractions need to go or be placed on pause or put to the side. It's no longer time to put your priorities to the side, because a lot of us, especially Queen of Pentacles, as you can see, Queen of Pentacles is the mother, especially in this particular deck here. So even if you guys are not the mother of your own children, you can have a lot of people that's dependent on, depending on your responsibility, your organization, and your motivation to keep things. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is like super grounded. I wouldn't even say she's keep a super clean house, because most of the time she's the mother, but she knows where everything is organized, nurturing. You letting go of things that no longer serve you or work for you. Some of you guys are going from being a wife to single. It just depends. If not, if you were already single to begin with, then you guys are really stepping into financial stability and actually becoming way more independent. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Virgo. That could be who you letting out of your life. Maybe y'all outgrew each other. Okay? Or you can be dealing with a Gemini. But guess what, you guys? What I do see is that something very new and passionate is coming in. No wonder passion was coming up the first time, because we seeing the Knight of Wands here, which means you chose something that you outgrew over something very new and exciting. You chose to migrate out of something that you outgrew into something that makes you very exciting. The passion was gone from a previous situation. If you're not in this position right now, this can definitely be somebody that's around you. Hopefully it's not the person that you're currently with that's thinking this and hoping this. But whoever this is, their back is essentially turned to the connection. Whenever I see the Three of Wands, that's somebody that's looking out into the horizon for something new. All right, so whether that's you or the person that you're dealing with, somebody wants their independence from this situation, and they feel like it's time for them to put themselves first. And Spirit essentially agrees with you, okay? So let's pull an affirmation. I follow my inner wisdom. I am a harmonious being, and I am free to say no if something is not best for me. Okay, I feel like these two are the best ones for you. I follow my inner wisdom. Something is telling you that it's time for you to put yourself first. Okay, Aries? And essentially, that's what you're going to do. Spirit is definitely agreeing that it's what you should do. I'm getting I am at peace with my own being. I love myself, and I trust that I am making the right choice, because you are. Okay? And then I am free to say no if something is not best to me. All right? And that's why prioritize came out, because maybe you've been worried about what other people think when it comes down to you in a situation that you've been dealing with. It's time to come up out of that energy. Care more about what it is that you think. Care more about what's best for you, Aries. And I feel like that's what you do. You prioritizing yourself and what's best for you. I use the power of my mind and my free will to do what I know is right. I trust myself. All right? So let's move on to Taurus, because this junk long overdue. I'm supposed to be on Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I don't know why I just said their name when it's Taurus turn. All right, Spirit, let's get a message for Taurus for this Monday motivational message. Courage, Taurus, and spiritual understanding. We're going to take courage because we already got spiritual understanding today. I think maybe Scorpio got that, but either way it goes, we getting courage here. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay, Taurus, same thing pretty much goes for you as with Aries. Remember that cusp babies do exist, so there could be Aries out there that's on the cusp of Taurus. And I just feel like at this time, Taurus, you need to be brave enough to stand in your power to defend yourself. If it's something that's really making you happy, or something that you feel like you need to go for, but everybody don't agree, it's time to put the middle finger to what other people don't agree and do what's best for you. And I feel like that's going to take courage, because maybe you are the golden child in your family, or maybe you are, just the person that wants to keep the peace, and essentially you don't like to do things that people don't want you to do. But at the end of the day, it's time for you to have courage. It's time for you to stop caring so much what other people's opinions are, and care more about what your beliefs are. So if that means that you stop compromising with everybody else, then stop compromising with everybody else. Okay? And do what's best for you. No more. It's time to set boundaries. It's time to have courage to set boundaries. Yes. Be unmoved. Okay, Taurus? Be unmoved. It doesn't matter if somebody, again, doesn't agree with you and they trying to push you in a direction of their decision or their opinion or whatever. Peace, be still. Stillness is here. That means to be unmoved and be unremoved. And that takes a lot of courage. There's beauty in actually having some follow through. Actually not caring what others think about what you should do with your life more than you care about what you should do with your life. There's beauty in that. Why? Because you actually get to do something that will make you happy. Or you actually get to reject something that makes you unhappy because you're unbothered by people's reaction. It's like, okay, at this point, I have to stand up for myself because this is my life, so I will not be moved. This is not up for bargain or negotiation. I will not be moved. I'm standing up for myself. Okay? So I'm seeing a lot of inner strength and will here that's needed, Taurus. So you guys could have Leo in your chart, because I am seeing lions kind of lurking behind Archangel Ariel. So let's get courage and stillness for Taurus. Yeah, you need a break. I see you guys need to meditate. You need some much needed R&R, because you are trying to figure out how you about to navigate the next stage in your life here. Being that you are operating out of courage, you are no longer in the paralyzing energy of fear. So you're able to move and actually take action on what it is that makes you happy, but only after you come out of this rest period, because I feel like you need some meditation and contemplation to become clear on what your next move should actually be. Okay, so let's get more for courage and stillness for Taurus for this Monday motivational message. Yeah, you guys are moving on. After you come out of this rest period, you skipping right over the Five of Swords with the pettiness. You skipping right over the pettiness. So you're going right from rest period to moving forward here. 4 to the 6. Because we all know that Five of Swords energy, and I spoke too soon. Because somebody that you left out in the cold definitely is keeping a close eye on you. You feel like you kind of got to walk on eggshells, or not really, you kind of got to keep a lot of things in your life a secret, just so that this nosy individual don't find out. Like, you feel like you can't post statuses or post pictures on the internet because you already know that this person got an eyeball on you the size of I don't know what the heck. It's time for you to let go of this individual, or for them to let go. If not, it's time for you to actually open up how it is that you feel. That's the reason for this whole meditation phase that you're taking right now, so that you can get clear on how it is that you want to communicate your exit out of a situation and move forward to something exciting. With the Page of Wands, you could already be embarking, or you can already have an idea as to what it is that you want to do next, and you're very excited about that. And it's very much in its newness, and it very much can be a child. You can be bringing new life into this world and feel like you can't even talk about it, because maybe you got somebody out there that you feel like that would try to ruin things for you, that's keeping an eye on you. But whatever the case is, we got the Empress and the Page of Wands here. So Taurus, this is your energy as the Empress. But if you a male, you definitely could have found somebody that you either want to have children with, or you could have recently found out that you're expecting. But you already feel like you got to keep things on the low or keep things restricted because of whatever you feel other people are going to say. Well, Spirit is saying, have courage. Stop caring so much. If it makes you happy, shout it to the rooftop and stop being afraid that somebody gonna naysay. It's time for whoever is clinging on to you in some type of way or tethering themselves to you to move around. Because if you had enough time to heal, move on, and possibly create new life, then that means that this person is too far in the past and they need to let it go. Okay, let's get an affirmation for Taurus. Hey. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. You can inbox me for a free reading because that's what I give out free readings for. Time stampers, birthdays, and just little randoms like people that always buy readings every day, giving them a free read or two. Alright, so let's see. Let's get one for Taurus. I'm going to put these back because a lot came out and I wasn't concentrating. Alright, so I learned something new every day. And what you learned is, whoever is left in the past, they have no more precedence in your life. That means if you got engaged, if you getting married, if you finding out that you just recently created a child or new life into this world, scream that junk to the rooftop and don't care about no exes, don't care about no mamas, not liking the girl, don't care about none of that. Be happy, do you, be courageous, and move forward in your life. Forge forward courageously. Okay, so let's get Gemini here. We're going straight to the live after this, you guys. I'm going to post a post so people can know we live because it don't even seem like people got the notification for this one. Okay, so let's get Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, indigo children. Children are very important. Some of you guys can be expecting. Some of you guys can have an indigo child, or you can be an indigo child yourself. But this card is from Archangel Metatron as well, which, like I said before, I feel like Aries got them. It is one of the most powerful archangels. And so, so basically, you know, you got to have clear energy when dealing with these type of energies here, especially children. Archangel Metatron is saying you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So children can just be like, can naturally gravitate towards you. You know, you can be a very great attentive parent because you can be clairsentient as well as your child having some sensitivities to energy as well. But I just feel like children easily gravitate towards you because you could have that divine mother energy or just a very nurturing, healing energy that children that are particularly sensitive can gravitate towards because they know their energy senses can tell that you're safe. All right, so let's get a card in correlation to indigo children for Gemini spirit for this Monday motivational message. Oh shoot, about to break some happiness. So yes, guys, some of you guys really can be expecting because this looks like mother and child here. So if any of you Geminis are expecting, congratulations. We also getting gateway here. So the you know, you could definitely be a gateway or a portal to bringing a gifted child into this world, especially if you are a feminine Gemini that's connecting with a very gifted male or you're gifted yourself. All right, so let's see why are indigo children and happiness here. Why is indigo children and happiness here for Gemini? Ooh, okay. So I'm getting the Six of Cups here, which also speaks to children. Dang. Maybe you guys are meant, maybe that's your path. Maybe you guys are going to start working working in an industry where you are going to be close to these type of children. But I see you guys walking away from the past into a whole new something that's looking like a business. This is looking like a business for kids, or maybe you guys open up a school or a daycare, or you guys are having a child. All right, walking away from the past, walking into somebody that you're very passionate about, or that's very passionate about you. They could definitely be a Leo or any fire sign for that matter, Gemini. But I feel like if you're a female, then this is the person that you could possibly be becoming impregnated by, because I'm just getting too many cards with kids. Okay, Geminis. All right, and this is for anything. This can be, like I said, the conception of a child. This can be you know, just you starting some type of business or working a new job that involves, you know, guiding children. All right, but with this moon in the sky, I'm definitely seeing mother energy. You just leaving an old life behind, an old way of being behind here, and you becoming dedicated to something new, being some type of teacher. Some of y'all can be a teacher too. All right, because the Hierophant is a teacher. But yeah, if you've been thinking about doing that, go ahead. All right, so what's the affirmation? Here we go. Let's get the affirmation for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. And then we have Cancer, and I think that's it. Woo-hoo. Okay, so I allow others to be themselves. That can be exactly why special children are drawn towards you, because special children can be drawn towards you simply because you allow them to be themselves. So kids that are considered weird or gifted or anything like that, they feel a sense of understanding and they gravitate towards that. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. By learning to accept myself, I am also learning how to accept others, okay? All right, you guys. So last but not least, we have Cancer for these Monday motivational messages. Who is next up when it comes down to the lies they tell and the secrets they keep? Okay, Cancer, we got peace. This can be inner peace, outer peace, spreading peace, accepting peace, extending peace. Peace. Peace is good. It don't matter how it's dished up. It's good. Archangel Camille says peace comes from remembering that only love is real. That means everything else need to take a back burner in your life. Cancer, jealousy, drama, one-upmanship, competition, all of that stuff, put it to the side. It doesn't matter who's out here trying to, you know, reel you into that type of behavior. Just understand that that's not your vibrational frequency, you know. And some people, they thrive to be on that tip, but don't be part of it. If it's not your thing to do, then don't be a part of it, okay? Sorry, it was just looking way too dry for me. And I think I did put product, but not oil in it today. Oh my gosh, I don't know how much more vain I can be. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. My hair is so wild. Alright. Sorry, I just couldn't look at the dryness no more. Alright, so let's get... Okay, so let's get a card in correlation to peace for Cancer, Spirit. What else does Cancer need to know? Ooh. Oh, gosh. All right, then, Cancer. What the hell? All right. All right, peace and pleasure. It seemed like y'all in... I just be wanting to cuss up a storm, but some people take that junk so offensive. But it seemed like y'all up in the twilight zone. What's going on? Y'all done found somebody that make you extremely happy, bring you a lot of pleasure into your world, and at the same time they bring a lot of peace and angelic energy. They wrap you up in confidence. They make you feel like royalty. It doesn't matter why it's so much gold here, but I can definitely tell that this almost even feel like a dream. It could be that type of dopamine that just have you feeling for a second like you high, you know what I'm saying? So this can be anything from good sex to just a peaceful connection. You know, it don't have to be, you know, sex. It can honestly just be somebody just bringing so much peace and solace into your life that is satisfying, you know? Okay, let's get peace and pleasure for Cancer. Let's get peace and pleasure from our Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Ooh. Wow. Ooh la la su. Mommies and poppies. Okay, who y'all done met? Whatever the case is, I feel like it's been a long road, okay? You guys have faced so many burdens that you deserve this. This can be a friendship, a partnership, like business partnership, or a straight up relationship. But whatever the case is, the mutual love is there. Somebody here may be a little reluctant. As you can see, somebody's extending their hand like, look, you gotta give me your cup first, because I've been through so much that I just don't trust. But it's looking like one of you is more than okay than to prove themselves. And I pointed this out a long time ago, but one of them is in the water and one of them is on ground. One is way more emotional and the other is way more grounded. So you just pick which one you are, Cancer. But I'm going to guess you the more emotional one since you're the water sign. Okay, let's see what's up. What else? Why is peace and pleasure here? Oh my gosh, you guys, somebody here is going to let that guard down. So you see how somebody guarded, like, oh no, I don't know about this. The last time I tried to love somebody, they took my cup and they ran away with my 2 of cups and they gave it to somebody else. You gotta give me your cup first. Whoever that person is, they was in very defensive energy. They could have came from something that was very heavy. Or you could, or you both could. That could be the common ground here. I will say beware of trauma bonding, but I don't really see that here. I don't at all. I see, if anything, you guys both help each other to let y'all guards down again. So after both facing tumultuous situations, possibly even over and over, because there's a reason why I'm doing this, you guys find each other. And it's like, oh nah, this shit too good to miss. With the Knight of Cups. So we already got the 2 of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups. So you guys are getting some type of offer. And it was hard for this person to do this. Cancer, what the hell? Are you guys eloping? Are you getting married? Are you moving in? Anything that involves keys? Or anything that's commitment, that's binding. So whether this is getting a place together, getting married, I mean, gosh. This person goes from being guarded to literally making an offer. So things just make a turn for the better. Now, I know the 7 of Pentacles is normally somebody that's tired of waiting for something to grow. But this can also be planting seeds. So this can be you guys coming into a connection, meeting somebody, feeling a sense of mutual love, marrying, and immediately procreating. Alright? But whatever this is, it brings you a lot of peace and a lot of pleasure. And somebody is taking action. This is unexpected. You and this individual definitely met by chance. I do want to clarify the 7 of Pentacles. As well as the Hierophant, because I want to know if this is marriage and a baby on the way. Okay, why is the Hierophant here? Whew. Okay. Wow. Alright, so this ain't the only card that came out. Wow. You know what I'm getting, guys? I'm getting genuine I mean, is that his name? Genuine. My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back when you were that special one. I'm so in love, so deep in love. Listen, this is you guys building together. Okay, fish can also represent children, but mostly it represents prosperity. This is a prosperous connection regardless of what. So you guys are definitely going to be building and embarking on something that has the opportunity and the potential to become marriage, okay? This may be almost an immediate recognition within this individual and you. Like, it's like y'all can meet by chance, look each other in the eye, and just know. Like, okay, I'm gonna be kicking it with you for a minute though. I can feel it. You here. You in my life, yo. For real. You ain't going nowhere. For real. Let's get a affirmation for... Okay, so let's get an affirmation for Cancer. Cancer moon, by the way. Hope that happens to me. It's like I'm just playing. It's like this is for you guys, though. Forgiveness is the gift to myself. You guys, what did I say? You guys came from a tough path, whatever. But you guys came from a tough path, and you guys endured the resilience necessary to get back up, brush yourself off. Now I'm getting Can You Believe in Love by Robin Thicke. I am not about to try to hit them high notes because I'm already a shower singer. But y'all already know. If y'all don't know, go ahead and play it if you a Cancer, because you're going to be feeling it. You're going to be dancing around in your room like, yes, I still believe in love, because getting in that type of attitude is exactly what's going to be that draws that love right to you, okay? Forgiveness frees me from the past, okay? And allows me to live in the present. When I forgive myself and others, I am free, okay? Wow, guys. I'm so freaking proud of you guys, because, I mean, this was amazing. Y'all made me want to go longer on y'all reading. But anyways, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Join me on this live, because we about to go live, where we can do live personal questions for only 10 for a 6-card spread, 5 for a yes or no question. So meet me over there, you guys. All right, next time.